Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. V. Hee ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Yeah, man, we gonna have another ESBC talk, man, because it's that season. We gonna have another ESBC talk because I just want to talk about now that all the content creators videos came out, and you know we know what we know now. We know how the event went. We got all of the details, right? And we still getting more and more details as we continue to break this whole event down. Now, I just want to get straight to the criticism. You know what I'm saying? Things that worry me, things that I'm worried about after hearing all of the great things that SCI is doing and what's going on over there with that studio and that team overall in the game that they're trying to create. So shout outs to them, man. Big shout outs to them. Alright, but criticism time. I'm gonna go straight to the number one thing that I'm worried about that I'm hearing the creators say. And they're all saying it. They're saying that all of the fighters look and feel like themselves except Deontay Wilder. Like, that shit right there is really pissing me off, man. Because, right, I'm gonna be the one in the community that's gonna vow to be the best Deontay Wilder in the community, period. I gotta be the best Deontay Wilder in the community because I'm the biggest fan of Wilder. Fanboy, whatever, you can mark me down as that. Alright? I'm a Deontay fanboy, okay? And in order for me to have the advantage with Deontay Wilder, he has to be Deontay Wilder. Meaning he has to have the highest KO percentage. He has to have the most power in the game. That has to be unique to Deontay Wilder because he has so many other deficiencies, right? Because all of the boxers, all of the guys that's going to pick Fury and all the guys that's going to pick the boxing style against Wilder, that's all they're going to do. So that means Wilder ain't got no wins. He ain't got no wins if you ain't going to give him his power. That shit just baffles me. How the hell get that right? Get his stance right. Get Deontay Wilder right. Y'all gotta do that. It's gonna be unfair because everybody's gonna have an advantage. Wilder ain't gonna be able to beat no elite. Wilder ain't gonna be able to beat no elite fighter if y'all don't make Wilder accurately. If y'all don't, listen. Wilder's right hand needs to be either a 99 or 100, and his left hand needs to be at least minimum a 88. Okay? His left hand is supposed to be strong enough to start a buzz. And the right hand, y'all know, is supposed to be the equalizer. And none of the content creators said that they felt like that when they play Wilder. I listened to Concept Reese more on the Wilder thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand that Reese is he's a Wilder fan. You understand what I'm saying? So I can understand him better when he says he's playing him, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm expecting Reese to be trying to use Wilder like Wilder. You feel me? That's what I'm expecting when I'm coming from Concept Reese. Shout outs to him. Right? So y'all have to fix that. Y'all gotta fix that. You have to have that fear of, oh shit, if he lands this, I'm going to sleep. And again, it has to be unique to Deontay Wilder. Because you know he's not gonna be the fastest. He's not gonna have the most stamina. He's not gonna be the most skilled fighter. So what are you giving him? What are you giving him if you're not gonna give him the very thing that makes him a historic fighter, an all-time great? Knockouts that He's knocked out or knocked down every opponent he's ever faced. No one has never done that in the history of the sport. No one's done that. Okay? So give this guy his props. Give this guy his just due when creating Deontay Wilder. Now I'm not gonna take this as a big problem or something like they can't fix that, because that's like an easy adjustment in my eyes. Put his power on 99, goddammit. How simple is that? You know what I'm saying? Don't make me have to team up with Poe and start a whole petition in the wish list on y'all ESBC. Trust me, I will hit Poe up like, yo, Poe, we gotta do this, man. We gotta put the pressure on them. They gotta make Wilder like Wilder. That's crazy. Okay, now another thing is, what I was wondering is, all of these bugs that they said they were experiencing in the build of the game that they chose to allow the creators to play. Why that build? If you want to get the real criticism, why give them a build that you can't do everything, or you can't do as much as they need to do? I just don't. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why they would give them the buggy part of the game. If that's how the game is, because they keep saying how, oh no, this is oh yeah, we fixed that already. Yeah, that's just in this build, and that's fixed and that's fixed. But if you're going to test a game to make it better, why not give them a build that they can really test to see to make the game better? So I was kind of confused with that. You know, that shit they couldn't do. Like, so they couldn't really emphasize on the inside fighting like that, because they were saying, oh, it was certain things were such a disadvantage that you just don't want to use it, or else you're gonna lose. So that right there worries me. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of gives me a feeling that this game is far from being over. I've seen tweets or something like that from Sean Porter, or one of the guys posted it on Twitter saying that the game was 80% done or some shit like that. I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, they're saying that Sean Porter said that he was told that the game was 80% done. You know, 80% ain't 100%, so that's still ways to go. And the other percentage could be critical things that, like what the guys was experiencing. Critical things like the inside fighting and all of that. The corner, the referee's interaction and all of that. They said the referee was just like non-existent. You know? So it's still so much shit gameplay wise that we just don't know. I think they all know the release date. That's just my opinion. I think they all know the release date. Every last one of those guys know the release date. They just can't say shit about it. Alright, so release date, shit come. If any of y'all could get some shit out of them, kudos to y'all. But I don't see that happening. Alright, I don't see them wanting to tamper with that relationship there. I wouldn't do it. It wouldn't be smart. So I don't advise you guys keep nagging them about the release date. I think the release date is still ways away. I hope that it's closer. Now, what makes me feel like the game is closer when the content creators is the vlogs that they show. I like the vlogs better than the informational videos that they show, because the vlog shows the actual excitement. It shows the actual reaction to what they're seeing. I enjoyed seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed seeing their faces light up. That right there gave me the confidence that was like, okay, this shit gotta look sick, because everybody looked blown away when they first saw things for the first time, and the movements and the player models. So I think the vlogs were very telling, and it was very informative, and I think they were all fire. You heard? They was all fire. So yeah, I'ma just keep pumping out ESBC Jones. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. I'ma keep hitting y'all, keep supporting this game, and we gonna keep criticizing this game, and we gonna keep loving this game until this game is the perfect boxing game that we all dreamt about. You know what I mean? So I'ma holler at y'all on the next one.